Hello, hello, friends, and everyone who's coming to hang out with us in the morning. My name is Sean, and I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename Entertainment Streaming Studio in beautiful Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. And of course, with me today and absolutely forever is my best friend Lee, whose birthday is on Sunday. Woo!
Hello, forever best friend.
Hello.
And I'm coming to you live from the burning pits of Avernus, Phoenix, Arizona, where it got to 118 recently.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I chose the wrong grail, and my face melted off just by going outside for 10 minutes.
And of course, with us today is our third musketeer, Sasha, who's helping co-produce and moderate the stream with us today. Good morning, Sasha. How are you today? Oh. I don't know about you, but
I get him mic'd up.
Yeah, we'll get Sasha in here one of these days.
Just mic'd up to be part of the conversation. He doesn't have to say anything he doesn't want to.
Doesn't need to be on video if he doesn't want to. He just sit on mic and just make fun of us whenever he wants.
Yes, and we're easy targets.
It's true. It's true.
We're not that great.
Sasha does say, he says, I'm good, and happy early birthday, Lee.
Thanks, Sasha.
With a big smiley face.
Aww. So how is everybody in chat? How are you doing? And realize that Sean is going to have to reply, but he's going to do a voice for everyone.
Oh, don't! Why you put me on the spot like that?
For my birthday, he promised.
No. I didn't promise nothing. You gotta put me on the spot like that, man. Siobhan Recon says, "Happy birthday!"
Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone? Everyone's doing good. Star Chaser, good morning. I had a banana before I left today, so it's been good.
You know what? You know who else had a banana?
Who?
My 1-year-old child. That's not a food. That is
It's a snack.
A baby's breakfast. You need to eat more.
Yeah.
All right. Shall I?
Yeah, I think we
get
can
this GDGE made.
Yeah, we can get her going.
See what I did there?
GDG. Yeah, okay. That's good. Dave the Aztec, only one cup of coffee was so far, not awake yet, but early happy birthday to the talent of the show. Wow. Wow.
Sean, it's your birthday?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was my birthday already. Can we get a timeout on Dave the Aztec, please? No. Sean, ask your best friend forever who makes pancakes for him on his birthday and what kind.
For my birthday, all I really want is an endless stream of macarons.
Oh.
Love macarons.
Is that like the staple thing you need to have on your birthday?
Well, usually it's because I celebrate like my birthday a week and a half after I celebrate the sobriety milestone.
Yep.
So my folks will send me like a large gift card to like a real nice dining place, and I'll eat like a king. Like it's called Eat Like King's Day.
Oh.
But then it became Eat Like Royalty Day when Ashley came into my life.
Eat like a king and queen.
Eat like royalty.
Nevada's asking, is it macarons or macaroons?
Macarons. I mean, it's macaroons, but it's the ones that aren't coconut, which are still delicious, but I'm talking the almond flour sandwich cookie that's a little bit crunchy, a little bit chewy, and full of delicious flavor. And such a variety of choices. Passion fruit being my favorite so far.
One of our friends has a great trick for getting macaroons. So on wherever we do the ferry from Victoria to Vancouver, there's like a buffet there that we go to most of the time. And they have a little plate full of macaroons all the time. And he'll just pocket them. He'll just like grab the trays, scoot into a bag, and when they refill, he'll go up and he'll do it again. He'll just rinse, repeat.
Very clever. I mean, smart. It's like he's got this really cool trick to getting good macarons.
Yeah, it's called theft.
Stealing them.
Yeah. Oh, Sasha says he does that too. He's like, oh, LOL, I do that too. Thieves! Jedi Zero always asking, Sean, please tell me Dragon Meet this weekend. I'm sorry, I really hate being the one to burst your bubble all the time.
Then let me do it, because I don't mind bursting any bubbles.
All right, go for it.
No dragon bait.
No dragon bait.
You don't get dragon bait because we're not making dragon bait. It's not happening for you.
Jesse, no, don't leave. I'm sorry.
No, come back.
Yeah, no, come back. Don't leave.
So I can talk about more how there's no dragon bait, no dragon bait. You aren't getting dragon bait.
I'm gonna bug the people for us to get Dragon Bait weekend, because honestly, it really is unfair that Dragon Bait has not had a weekend yet.
Yeah, but so have a bunch of people.
Like,
I don't hear anybody clamoring for Rosie Bee Stinger week.
That's true. Wait, is Rosie on the list? No, she's not on the list. That would have been funny though if Rosie was on the list.
Mm-hmm. Yet to sink my teeth into Archon.
That's true.
Yeah, so
we haven't done like an official crawl yet.
Right.
Man, not even just no Dragon Bait. Also a perky no Dragon Bait song. That's how we do it here.
Yeah. My kid got me up super early this morning, so I had to force myself to get reserves of energy. And I'm passing it on to you.
Woo! Yeah, I've had a super easy work week, so I'm actually I'm despite me possibly yawning like I usually do in the streams.
It's always super fun for me.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
really interestingly.
Yeah. It's literally like a 2-day work week for me because we had a bunch of days off for Nevada's birthday, where we just played a lot of Final Fantasy 14.
Nice.
Yeah. She was like, I want to play the free trial. I was like, all right. And that's like all we did for like 3 days.
And that's the one that's the like online.
Yeah, the online MMO. Yeah.
Do you both like hop on different computers and you play together?
So she's actually on the PS4, and I'm on my PC because it's cross-platform. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
The fact that things are going cross-platform is actually really cool.
Yeah.
Except for when there's like a big advantage to like people playing on PC when you're on a controller.
Yeah.
Then it's kind of like, I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare Warzone.
Oh yeah.
With Dan, who's a co-owner of with Hank, co-owner of Dan Cakes. Who it's actually really cool because he does a lot of work during this time, but he will almost every time he will listen to our show as if it were a podcast.
Oh.
Which is cool because, I mean, frankly, he's probably seen more pancake art than any person in the history of ever. Because he like does all the editing of our videos and all that kind of stuff. But he says he really enjoys the banter and stuff between the two of us, and
the soothing sounds of our voice help him get through his workday.
All right, welcome to another episode of Griddle Champions. Lee and Sean.
Featuring Sean.
We're here to spruce up your day and just let you enjoy yourselves.
Baby Logic 2000 says, looking at the code, what's the reference of Musketeers? It's just that me, Sasha, and Lee are the 3 Musketeers. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, wonderful, make you feel safe.
Yeah. It looks broken. Well, the sword itself is very long, so, and it's just a blade. So artistic freedom to cut the blade off.
My photo reference, buddies, is this is what my photo reference is. So
yeah. Oh yeah. It's just like the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That hilt is where it's at.
That is true. Yeah. Yeah, this is Pendulums. He didn't get the grill add-on for swords. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like the extra leaf that you can get for your table.
You get that add-on for your grill.
Yeah, for the big Thanksgiving dinner leaf.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I've been watching a lot of anime.
Oh.
One of the shows that I watched almost exclusively for a while, because basically there's some shows that have a million episodes.
Yeah. One Piece being.
I can't get into One Piece. I maybe it gets like a whole lot cooler and better, but I watched the first couple of episodes and I was just like, I'm not digging this.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Like I had that same thing. I watched it on like YTV, like a Saturday morning cartoons kind of thing back when I was a kid, and it just the first bit didn't catch me, but apparently it gets like really good later on.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean, there's only 900 episodes of it.
Yeah, only 900. That's all.
I mean, I think they're actually nearing 1,000, which is crazy.
Ugh.
And I know that there's some people who live by it, and I get that. I mean, it's really cool when
it's also like one of the number one shows in manga in Japan, right? Like it's huge. So
you watching God of High School? That one's cool.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been watching that one too. It's good.
Although I will say that to some extent, a big part of it is like the combat stuff is very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then it makes me wonder, because there's some where there's been an episode or two where I've been like, this story is good, but I don't know. I mean, there's some I like the guy's sick friend. That storyline actually gives a lot of humanity to it, and it's very cool. But that action, I mean, they're fighting.
Oh yeah,
so cool.
yeah. The fight scenes are clean.
Yeah, sometimes I'm just sitting there like, what is going on here? But it's very fun. But no, I've been watching Fairy Tale again.
Oh, okay. That's one I never got into either.
It's fun, and it gets interesting, and the story arcs are really cool in my eyes.
M. Snyder's asking, do they make Griddle extenders? I think it's just called a second Griddle. I don't think there's an actual
Griddle number 2.
Yeah, just Griddle number 2. Yeah. Baby Logi's asking, Sean, did the Canucks win last night? Too lazy to look it up. I don't know actually. I don't watch sports.
Yeah, come on.
The only sports I watch are esports. But apparently they won 4-0. So Game 7.
Oh, pancakes and video game stuff.
Yeah, Critical Role isn't a sport. No, it's not. I only watch the great good old League of Legends esports. Trying go nuts. Woo. Yeah. Oh man. Thank you, Nevada. Proves that you're listening. Thank you.
Hi, Debbie.
What we got? What is this week anyway? What are we? It's the Bold Friendships weekend.
Oh. So
it
is a badass weekend. Hi.
It is about us. What's good? Just better. It's gonna catch you for someone. I'm pulling for Canucks Islanders final. Cool. I don't watch hockey. I only ever watched it when I was at my friend's place because he was a big fan of hockey. And I'd be like, woo, go Canucks, because you're local, woo. And that was about it. Yeah. No birthday celebration for me anymore. One night of beer equals a 7-day hangover. Yikes. Star Chaser 43. Sean, is it true that you and Margaret may be streaming some karaoke about November? Maybe.
This again?
Yeah, this again.
Or was it given the old revitalizing prep?
Yeah. So we've talked about. So if people don't know, the first time I was on stream was with Margaret, and we were singing Spice Girls together or something on stream, and just vibing. And someone said you should do a karaoke stream. I'm like, oh no, and then it just took off. Like every time Margaret are on stream, it's like karaoke, karaoke, karaoke. So I think we agreed we're gonna do it. If like the company does Extra Life, this year, we will do a karaoke bit. So however that works out is what we're gonna do.
If you guys do Extra Life, I hope I can do a something with y'all's.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a 24-hour thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I set up the rock band section last year, which was a lot of fun. We had people sending in people donating to Extra Life, but to pick songs, so that was really fun.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll sing at 3 a.m. and the recording will accidentally malfunction. Oh no! What a coincidence!
We can do a pancake stream where big dollar donations will get us to go off book.
That might be a good section where like some of us here at Cine just do pancake art.
Oh, heck
Get a couple girls set up and just give it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah, we'll get on Zoom and I'll
you can instruct us, yeah.
I'll give you guys a quick rundown and then not a whole lot because it's more fun. And I'll be on there too, so that like just in case, like in case like you're just really bad at it.
It's gonna be really bad.
The thing that someone wants to see, they'll get to have the fun of your creation, but then also the thing they want to see.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. Just everyone making the same thing and then flipping, and it's like, okay, so. And then I'll get embarrassed when yours is actually better than mine and I'm dethroned.
It's not. I'll tell you that right now. I am not an artiste. I have never been able to draw well at all.
Okay, then when Clive dethrones me.
Yeah. I mean, we have a bunch of artists who might be good, right?
See, I think that's also cool. Yeah, your artist being on that too would be really cool to kind of.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see like Adam, like our art director, trying to do pancake art and see how well he does.
I think it would be great. We'll do sometimes. I mean, back when we could have people in the studio and travel and all that.
Yeah.
We do. Now we still do it. I think it's just more the artists in studio.
Yeah. Oh man, we could do
the Dan Cakes challenge, where it's someone who's never done pancakes before goes up against one of our artists.
Oh no.
But there's a major disadvantage for the artist
blindfolded
to do it. One of them has been blindfolded. Yeah. Dan did a blindfolded challenge. I did one with Hammer and Shield.
Hammer and Shield.
Yeah, they do the. They do the risers and stuff, the in-game risers.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because he lives right outside of St. Louis, so he came in and we did a dragon, the old D&D stuff.
Yeah.
But because he does risers, we attached a rule. You can actually, it's on YouTube. I had
you have to be like a certain
attached
like
to
height?
my griddle, and I couldn't be, I had to do from like up here.
You gotta let it drip and fall. Oh my god.
Pretty much, my dragon, I think, actually does look kind of cool, but it looks like a Jackson Pollock dragon. So it's not like by doing this you're like, oh, yours is gonna be so much better. I mean, it might be, but also it might be a train wreck.
Yeah. Dave the Aztec's asking, Lee, what do you think is harder to properly mix, batter or paint?
I've never mixed paint, so
So paint.
I'm gonna flip this sword.
Let's flip the sword. All right. Oh, hey, yep. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes. So this week's GE for the weekend is Ishii's Slot 1, the damage boost. Ishii damage boost. That's what it says. Nice. So it's the Rapier of the Bold. It'll help boost by 700%. So that means we're also buffing Ishii this weekend with Monsters Are People 2 by 200%. It's really good to pair with
Nice
Lazaps.
Chianti.
With Lazaps.
So how are people liking Lazaps?
Yeah, I actually haven't had a chance to use her. So how's everyone doing with Lazaps so far? Michael USA is asking, Sean, are you still on vacation? Stay or vacay? If vacay, where'd you go? I didn't go anywhere. Pandemic. Usually for my birthday and Nevada's birthday, we'll go to Vancouver, go out and do some escape rooms, go get some food. But this year we did. Why are the lights flickering in here? That bulb is dying. That's why. That's great. That's gonna be. Oh, that bulb died. Okay. Yeah. So we usually go. Let's do some escape rooms, get some foods. But we didn't want to risk taking the ferry over, going to escape rooms, and then taking a ferry back. So we just stayed at home, played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. Had some mask wearing board game day at the board game cafe locally here. It was a lot of fun. A lot of cake.
You know what came? Sorry.
No, go ahead.
You know what came in the mail for me yesterday?
What?
My Critical Role masks.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. So I just need to wash them and then throw them in circulation.
Yeah. So what is people saying about Lazaps? People just hasn't played with Laz yet. Dave says she's been decent, knocked out her achievement last night. Went fast and fit, nice. Trontonian says Lazaps has been okay. Be tough for them to bump. Yeah, Aelan Morgaine, yeah. It's a rough slot. Like it's really if you're playing around with like the small person, like the monster grouping, and it's kind of what it's for. You gotta get some LED. They're like the long LED bulbs. They're just one of them died, and the other one's about to die too, probably. So, good thing I have 3 giant blinding lights around me to help cover that up. Yeah. So yeah, lots of Final Fantasy 14 too, according to Discord status. Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun. Let's see nerf all their good tanks by a factor of 250%. She'll be set next to Delina. Oof. Ouch. Big yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's definitely meant for a certain type of formation. So we'll see. Forgotten with magical attack should be useful in Ikoria build. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, we got the Ikoria feats fixed yesterday, so that's good. I was talking in Discord yesterday about it, and people were like, "Hey, this isn't working." So those all should be fixed now. Babyology says, I will say this is the quickest event ever for me. Had to do all the 9 variants, found them very easy and quick, and with 6 epics. Nice, it was bizarre. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I actually, this event didn't seem too difficult. Like, my first run on unlocking Lazaps, I got to 860, 865 or something like that. And I was like, that's a lot farther of a push than I usually do nowadays, so. Put me at E30 favor right off the bat, and I was like, "Oh, okay, that was really easy."
So what made it easy?
I don't know, honestly. I just set up my formation and let it go, put on a bunch of potions, and it just went. I was like, okay, maybe my guys were good. I don't know. I got a good formation set up. Michael USA is asking, what Care Bear is Lee drawing? Well, it's not a Care Bear. It's not Wendy Lou Who. Yeah. Hey, Profondo, how's it going? This is Zorbo after gets his life back to get a haircut. Yeah.
This is gonna definitely be like a 3-hander flip.
Oh, it's gonna be a big boy, yeah. Also, on my second run, I got to run to E29 favor without maybe farming. Nice. New record and plenty of time to farm more. Nice. Oh, it's the Grinch? It's not the Grinch. Come on, guys. Sean Butler pushes. Yeah, I know. I wanted to see how far I could push on the first go, so I just set up the formation. I had a goal fine formation for the first little bit, and then when I had enough to like actually fill everybody out, I just swapped over to like my usual, Zorbu, Sasaspia, Krull. And why'd that light bulb turn back on? What the heck? I thought it was dead. That's gonna be
it's
really
a real
bad.
roller coaster of emotion on my
Yeah,
but
it's dead again. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna break that light bulb, I swear. If it keeps doing that, oh, it's done. Yeah, it's ghosts. Yeah. The streaming room's actually haunted. Yeah. Hey J84, is Keelik's second spec not working a known issue? Like the blessed one, that should have been fixed a while ago. Let me double check. Where is? Oh man, my brain is. I don't remember the name of that silly document. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that should have been fixed a while ago. So, if it's still not working, please make me a ticket, and I will investigate further. Stupid light bulbs. C. Kenny said, "Hello, girl champion, special on the net." Oh, thanks, man.
thanks.
Glad we could be here. Glad we can be having fun. Just chatting. Slot 13 isn't working again? Ugh. Slot 13 just keeps breaking. That's no way. Showing all the things Dylan will do to mess you with Griddle champions. Uh-oh. See, I didn't watch the stream yesterday because I left my headphones at home because we moved back to the office today. Or yesterday. So hopefully Dylan's not going to bully me too much. Zetsu Korags asks, is the griddle on the whole time?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a little
Very low, right?
So, yeah, I have it a little bit lower. It's at about 200 degrees right now.
Yeah.
Enough to hurt when I get my arm on the...
Dimebag 420-18750. Ooh, a lot of numbers. What are the chances of getting Critical Role characters? Oh, man. You're speaking to the guy who wants it the most. Honestly, probably very low. They are, like, especially with the pandemic now, like, they are so busy. So to add us onto their plate on top of, like, the shop, the animation, and whatever else they have going on, it would be so much work. So.
Yeah, just remember that, it isn't just a matter of, like, hey, can we make this character? Yeah, go for it. And then it's done. There's so much involvement for character creation from...
Yeah, like some of the people that we've done, like, the clouds with, have said, like, we'll spend months, like, going back and forth before, like, they're even, like, in the game. So there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of discussion. We want to do our best to make sure we're moving as close to the character they've created as possible that's going into the game. So there is a lot of communication back and forth that, sometimes you're just too busy, right? So, Admiral Road, can you please group the bugs by platform? Getting very sick of checking the entire list every time you report a bug. I'm going to stop checking soon if this isn't addressed. I believe filters were actually just added, like yesterday. So, it should be all good. That should be fixed. Hey, there we go. Dave, no spoilers.
Someone trying to spoils?
Someone's spoiling a little bit. Putting in some hints. I will say, yesterday's episode was one of the best episodes in a while. It was a real banger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shush.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. But it was a good episode.
Okay.
Me and Zeke were talking back and forth last night during the break. See about talking some stuff. Yeah, the past couple weeks have been pretty good. So
I'm actually more behind than. Yeah.
How dare you?
I have 2 weeks ago's episode. I have like another half hour, and then I've got last week's
Yeah.
episode, or I guess 3 weeks episode, since they were on that bit of a break.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get there. I gotta figure out how to use that like, Twitch Prime, and then maybe I'll.
I mean, you just watch them on YouTube.
Right, I'm saying if I want to see it before Monday.
Oh, yeah. I've been faithfully subscribed for a while now, so.
You're so cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, so cool.
So much
Fire Sale
cooler than-
Oz says, dude, hurry, the brown might burn. I think it should be fine. If it burns, it'll just add more brown, right? So, I think we're...
I also I don't have it at quite the temperature that would cause too much issue.
Yeah. If it would help, you could add my Forgotten Realms character. You already have Still Human Barbarian, so I understand the scene isn't interested. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be it's one of those things where like as much as we want to do like a community one, it'd be difficult. So I feel like it might be like too like maybe we might add like a design thing, but you know that's most likely not. So. No worries, trying to figure the character out. Yep. Well, this is something special. That once we got the flip complete, I will go into a little bit more. But it's gonna be really cool. I'm really excited for it.
It's looking all right.
Looking good, yeah. I believe this is another Georgia one. It looks like her art style. And Georgia tends to do all of our cute things. New familiar? Oh. Who knows? It's looking very familiar. Oh, whoa. Woof, woof, woof.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Stella!
Man, what's got Stella so upset today?
Someone knocked on the door.
If somebody wants a pancake, yeah.
Yeah, I think maintenance.
Is that too crazy?
So-
Driving my dog crazy right now, yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm still here though, and I'm still making this pancake.
Still making a pancake. Yeah, whenever we go to my
course
friend's
we-
place, his dog, Sophie, does the same thing. You knock on the door, and she's just barking up a tree.
Yeah, and she's like a little dog, so it's like a total Napoleon complex.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, we do like a maintenance ticket for some stuff in our bathrooms and things like that, and timing works out perfect.
Oh, always.
It's fine.
Maintenance stores at the most inconvenient time.
Hey, whatever, man. We're recording in the times of a pandemic. I'm in my kitchen dining room. It's no big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, Admiral, it's not a bad. They're protecting their home for you. That is true. It's just really annoying when they bark that loud, and at everything.
Yeah. And then like when I'm stop it.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Mr. Meat Zombie. Welcome to the stream.
What sucks is when my dog barks, then my baby goes off.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
If I can shove your toy on my shoe, it's just not that tunicky. What kind of dog is it?
It is a rat terrier pug mix. So like a really cute gremlin monster.
Yeah. Oh yeah, real tiny dog.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, small, but not like put in your little purse and walk around.
Yeah. Fire Sale Oz says, or Ounce? Fire Sale Ounce or Oz? So who is the third musketeer? That is our moderator, behind the scenes worker, Sasha. Yeah, Jade's got it. Quill 720. Is it cryptic? Like sloths are slow. Keelik uses the slow alt. Keelik's alt getting a buff? It's a stretch. It's a stretch for sure.
Oh man, I don't hate that idea though.
Yeah.
Like just abstract.
Yeah. So that's
Like
the next
abstract.
episode is just like super abstract. Like we're doing this, which leads to this, which leads to this, and then that's the thing. That's the change. Well, we can do that for like when we do the year 2 part 1 rebalance. That'd be interesting. Cassius 335 says maybe the community one could be a shapeshifter, then it could be multiple community people at once, or am I getting the wrong idea? Well, that'd be kind of neat. Just
Yeah,
Garwar
it's
and
a
Marty
shape-
scrolling through.
As a shapeshifter, I could totally just like not try too hard, and if I make a mistake, I'm just like, hey, look, it's shifting its shape currently.
Yeah.
Easy way out. You ready for this flip?
Oh yeah, let's go. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
So this is our Mindful Sloth. It's our next charity DLC, and all the proceeds are going to take this in support of their AFK online initiative for PAX Online. More information will be coming next week, so keep an eye out for that.
Very nice, baby.
It's very nice.
That's pancake art.
I appreciate the background.
Yeah, I know.
Cute indeed. Awesome. Any spoilers for the year 4 celebration? Nothing I can tell you, was that I'd be a big spoil.
Yeah, I don't even know yet.
Yeah. I mean, if the other two, if the other two celebrations are anything the same, we might have a big streaming day again. But I don't think we've had anything big planned like that yet. But oh.
Well, spoiler alert.
Yeah.
We'll probably be pancaking about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there is something I can say that I wasn't too sure. So there'd be a bit more of a tease to the sloth on Penny Arcade stream Monday at 1 p.m. Twitch.tv/Penny Arcade. So check in then for some more information.
We should do like a Griddle Champions Penny Arcade collab for something,
That'd be cool.
for an Idle Champions
Yeah.
thing, because I know their streams are always real
Yeah.
fun for that.
Yeah.
Unless that just spoiled a big thing that I didn't know was.
Well, now we can't do it because you spoiled it.
Dude, don't do that to me.
Yeah. I'm getting tagged in our chat that we're doing some. We're probably gonna order some lunch today for a few of us. I think the people have decided on ramen, so I gotta figure out what kind of ramen I want. Oh, it's tough.
Thank you.
Are you a fan of ramen, Lee?
You know, yeah, I mean, yes, but part of it is I really need to try more like ramen from. I need like ramen from a restaurant style. Like, I love ramen noodles.
Oh yeah, but
That doesn't count, does it?
not really. I mean, if
Who
you,
are
if
you
you,
to
if
say
you,
it doesn't
if you,
count, Sean?
Well, if you add like the egg and all that kind of stuff to it, then maybe. But
I don't like eggs.
no, okay. So Nevada doesn't like eggs either, but there is something special about like the egg that's been like God, I want to say hard boiled. I got soft boiled egg. That's it. That gets put in there, and the yolk is like super runny, but it's also been like submerged in like soy sauce and like a mixture for like a day or two. And oh man, it's so good. Nevada hates eggs.
No.
She loves eating those eggs.
Here's my issue. I could take Nevada's word for it
Yeah.
and try it. But the risk there is if I don't like it,
Yep.
then I'm going to transfer my distaste for eggs to Nevada for leading me astray. And I like Nevada too much to risk a potential friendship.
That's fair. Yeah. Yes.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Yes, marinate is the word. Thank you, Just Off. My brain was not
What did
working.
you say? Soaking?
I probably, yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't taste like egg when it's soaked in the broth, right? That's the big thing.
Do you Do you want to risk it? Do you want to risk that the time we all finally do get to be like in person hanging out, and I'm like, oh my God, Sean, hey, Sasha, hey,
Yeah.
hey, Nevada,
Say Nevada.
sup, I guess.
You know what? She's saying she's willing to risk it. She is so sure of it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Then maybe I'll wait until that time so that the immediate reaction can be like just a look, like either a big old thumbs up in person or just the worst evil eye I can muster.
yeah. Let's give that sick evil eye. Yeah. If you come up here, we'll go to a place in Vancouver called Hokkaido Santoku, and they have just super like the best ramen I've had in Canada since coming back from Japan.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Last night I had a dream that I came down to the studio and like was doing a bunch of stuff with you guys.
Oh, that's so much fun.
But of course, since it was a dream world and
Oh.
I've never seen your guys' studio. It was weird.
Yeah, I mean you can see the pub behind me, right? So you know.
Right.
Yeah. Fire Sale Oz says, "Oh yeah, do you guys think you'll ever get a changing as a champion?" Quite possibly. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, what?
A changeling as a champion. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
What if, like, whenever it got hit, like, you can, like, set it up. Like, maybe it's a champion that when you set it up, you get to pick, when you put information, you get to pick either DPS support, tank, healing. Like, you pick
The
a role.
Shang Tsung of
Yeah, but that would be such a pain in the butt to put in the game. I can just see the bugs now. It'd be so buggy. Oh my god. No, I take that back. I don't want that. What do you guys think of a beholder being made into a champion? OP, for one. Beholders, I think are too. I don't want to say like evil, even though they're not necessarily evil, but they're too like selfish to be like a champion or a hero, right? So
you got a pink fluffy one as
That's
a
true.
familiar.
that's true.
So, just be grateful.
Glacier says, "How can there be any other the cutest familiar other than Boo?" Boo is one of the top ones.
I gotta say, when I made the fluffy
The Beholder or the
fluffy
Owlbear?
pancake, which one's isn't Fluffy the beholder?
Yes, Fluffy the Beholder. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the cutest thing I've ever made.
That is true. Yes. Mr. Meat Zombie says, "Thanks for fixing Nair's suspicious weapon bug." You're welcome. Thanks for reporting.
Plus, I wouldn't even want it because then if we had a beholder champion, then I'd be doing a beholder pancake, and doing all of the eye stocks for a beholder is just too annoying.
He said, "As you're doing eye stalks with the Beholder." Yeah.
Is that what I'm doing?
Maybe. Could be a gazer. Yeah.
No, it's about count. It's about counting them. Like
Oh,
making
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
because people will get on your case if you don't have the right amount of stats. As I'm going.
Yeah, you have to cut along as you go. Yeah. Davey Aztec says, "Changeling champ, whatever it hits it or the tank it copies, that could be awesome." That's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, imagine it being up front and getting hit by like arrows and getting hit by all 3 types. It's just constantly cycling through.
Well, I think it would probably be more of like
Like for the next
setting your it's not like, oh, it changes through all the people you already have in here, but it's more of a you're changing what am I trying to say? You choose between like they said, like DPS, tank and that kind of stuff. Like you just choose that before your run.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's just got different stats that changes into different things, but not pre-existing characters.
Yeah.
Like it's its own persons.
Baby YG's asking, what familiar would be the creepiest? My vote was Baby Spurt. Oh my, get out. Baby Spurt is like top 3 cute. What are you talking about? The creepiest is definitely the the gazer.
I like the little gnome. I don't know. I mean, it's not. It would be cool if it were, but the gnome illithid that I know Megan Kenrick has as a friend.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's like a gnome.
Oh, the gnome.
No, it's like the illithid.
I don't think we have an illithid familiar unless I'm forgetting.
No, it's not a familiar. I'm saying it'd be cool to have one.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think we have one.
Like a little gnome.
Yeah. Yeah, Iris is the senior mascot, so not all beholders are evil, right? That's true. Yeah, I don't want to say that beholders are necessarily evil. Like, you know, their alignment might probably like, I think neutral evil, off evil. Let's check it. Beholder 5e. They're lawful evil, yeah. So, yeah, I just think that they're more like for themselves, very selfish and that kind of thing. But not always necessarily evil. But
we'll put in a beholder champion. However,
it's
you can
blind.
only have this champion. Like if you have this beholder, it takes up all slots.
She has all slots, yeah. Each slot is an eye stalk.
Yeah, it's just you've chosen to be beholder.
Yeah. Yeah, the abyssal chicken is creepy. That is true. Yeah. Not doing that one.
I've done that before. Not for Strem, but
Zetsu Korag, Zach Nafian, or any other Doordens going to be added in the future. Possibly. Not too sure. There's always room for stuff to be added, as long as we get approvals. Mr. Meat Zombie, what if the changeling that had a different role based on the campaign you ran it? Oh. Yeah, the fun thing with the changeling is, like, obviously you can do a lot of different things, or look a lot different, but I think the difficult part is honestly putting it into the game and making sure it all works. Right? When you have, one thing do multiple different types of things, it just makes it difficult, right? Like,
yeah, let's make one character that's technically 4 characters of code.
Yeah, exactly.
Swappable.
Yeah. Tap Rush says, "Is the heat on? Is the heat on the skillet while he's pouring the pancake?"
Yes.
Yeah, or do you paint the pancake and then cook it? Yeah, it's painting and cooking at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
CD88, is it just me, or does the image of Lazap's gold chest in the store look like a silver chest? Does it have the gold outline on the chest? Or is it actually just silver on the outside? Because the graphics might be messed up there. Oh, okay, so it is a known thing. See, this is what I get for not being here a couple days of the week. Is that they still catching up on stuff.
Did you come back to 1,000,000 tickets?
No, actually. David was generous and was working on tickets a little bit while I was gone. So, oh, Sasha, your gem. He just posted the picture. A screenshot of it. Yeah, that's definitely silver. I will bug people to get that fixed.
Crap. I accidentally eyed an eye.
You un-eyed an eye? Oh no.
And for some reason, I didn't think it was 10, but this one has 10.
Yeah. Gary on asks, which is the preferred method for submitting bugs, ticket or bug tracker? If it involves you being stuck in the game, or something was lost, or you purchased something and it didn't come through, things like that, definitely tickets. Bug tracker for maybe less minor stuff. Or if it's something major that's this is breaking the game, make a ticket so we can address it a bit faster. And then if it's something a bit lower than major, then do on the bug tracker. Zetsu Craig, how many people actually work on Isle Champions? Good question. We have... Oh, man. We have, like, what, 5? So we just added a couple new developers. So we have, Mark, Jacob, Peter, Jarrett, and Aiden. So then we have $5, and then we have the 5 developers. Then also, of course, Justin and David. So 7. Then we have 3 artists. So 10. Who am I missing? Chris Dupuis. 11.
5.
Yeah, I guess like it depends if you want to go like marketing on it or just like people working on creating the game. I think it's like 11, 12 maybe. I might be missing somebody. Well, me for bug reports, so 12. Brain. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry if I missed somebody. Yeah, so it's a decent team to work on. So. Wow, nice supply chest code. 4 epics, 2 banners. Wow. That's a nice thing. Add more roses. Let's see a gnome mind flayer cleric. Well, the more mines they flay, the better the heals are. Ooh. That sounds spicy. I like it. Like it just grabs like a monster at one point and just like eats the brain, gets it better. It's like a brain drop like Nova. Just eats the brain instead of dissecting it. That's a lot of blue. Oh my god. It's always weird, like reading the questions, like looking at the pancake and being like, oh, that's like half done. Read some questions, come back, and it's just like filled in completely. What did I miss? Yeah, it has to be the same song.
Certain parts take like doing little details definitely takes longer. So then if you are looking and I'm doing some like little detailing, and then you look away, and then I switch over to like
the big stuff,
the bigger stuff.
Yeah,
I could definitely see you kind of going like, wait.
Yeah, whoa, what did I miss? Yeah,
was a beholder?
Yeah.
No one tell Shad Ross that I'm doing a beholder. I've told him that. There's a joke because he asked for a beholder at Stream of Many Eyes when we were like just finishing up. So I was like, I'm so sorry. And so he's like, I'm still waiting for my beholder, and I've made so many beholders before, during, and since then. So I'm always like, sorry, dude, I don't even know how to do it, and I'll like post those beholders. I tweet with a beholder. Don't with a beholder. No with a beholder.
Stu Craig says, thank you guys for all your hard work. Love the game. Oh, thanks so much. We're glad you're enjoying it. And we're glad you're here hanging out with us. On this fine Friday morning.
But what I do like about whatever this beholder is, the color of that blue was a really fun one to mix, because it's not just put in blue dye. I did blue with a drop of maroon and a little bit of purple.
Ooh.
And I think looking at my photo reference, pretty good. Pretty accurate.
Yeah. I might just see if you got all the spotting done. Oh, gentle.
It always feels like somebody's watching me.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for flips?
Yeah, let's go. We got some flips in chat. Hey, yep. Yeah. Spotting's good. Yes, so this is the Xanthar. Yeah, where's Lauren? Oh, I get no butters. Oh, thank you, Jessira, for putting the butters.
I got no butters.
And no butter from a pancake.
I'm sure one of these stalks is a butter bean.
It's a butter beam. It's a breakfast beholder.
Yeah, this breakfast Xanathar chat. Help us figure out what do all the stocks do.
So you need a batter stock, a butter stock,
Oh,
a
I didn't
syrup
realize
stock.
you were chat. I didn't realize you were chat.
I'm helping contribute. Oh,
I'm
the butter's
trying-
the tongue. Ah, okay, okay. I'll give you butters for a dragon bait and cold epic. Ooh, tough sell, man. Tough sell. I don't think I can trade it. Sorry, man. You have to give me a better offer than just butter. Oh, and Odita's back from laundry, leaving. No, Jessio, no, come back. Don't go, don't go. Yes, Lawrence Galetta. Morning meetings, that's it. Oh, man, my brain is just not doing it today. That's why you have not having breakfast.
Is that different?
Is that different? No. It's because
Yeah,
I'm sitting in the hot seat, that's why. Brain works different when you're in front of a crowd.
Just someone just standing, like, watching you do this, like, in the office.
It's just one person that's watching.
Be better, Sean.
Yeah.
Be better, Sean. Like, okay, gosh, stop.
Is it correct? I won a raffle I didn't even know existed last week. Hey, congrats! Is there on every stream? So the raffles are only on Thursday streams. Let's leave that for this. Leave that to be special for the Thursday ones. Yeah. Then you win the raffle, make a ticket. I give you the stuff, and then all good. Shameless says I was gonna say Sean, eat breakfast, but I also have not eaten breakfast. So yeah, Jay, go eat breakfast. I at least had a banana.
I never have breakfast.
Oh, what? What was that?
I never have breakfast, but then I also have reserves of energy that you don't seem to have.
That's true.
So, young man, as I get closer to 40 than 30 soon.
Yeah. See what you're turning 37, 38?
30, well, okay, if I said soon I get closer to
You're getting closer to 40.
40 than 30, probably means I'm going to be 36.
Okay.
I'm officially on that side.
Yeah.
Of 30.
Well, that's 5 more years for me, so.
Cool, bro.
Yeah. I just hit the big 3-0.
That's cool.
Yeah.
30 was great for me.
Yeah. 30's 30 sucks.
Oh man, I turned my entire life around at 30. So.
Yeah, I guess 30 for you is like a reborn. Das Lugi says breakfast is just whatever the first meal after a break from eating is. So technically, you always have breakfast. Oh. Deep words of wisdom. It's a dirty 30. Good years. Enjoy. I don't know, man. 30 so far hasn't been the best.
What do you mean?
I just feel tired, man.
Well, okay,
tired and
so
sore.
Adjustments in life need to be made, maybe,
Yes.
but like, make those adjustments.
Yeah, dude, yeah, it's all down here from here, buddy. Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And you no longer have to be reckless to be cool.
Yeah, that's true. Well, reckless, like teenagers are invincible, right? So you can be reckless and not do and be fine. But now it's like you move the wrong way, your hip gives out.
Yeah, but then like you get to know better.
That's fair. Yeah.
Like those teenagers, if they really like, if it weren't for the peer pressure and the like, I want you to be a part of, they'd rather be playing Final Fantasy 14 with their life partner.
Yeah.
They don't get to because they gotta be cool.
Yeah. Glacier says I'm 1.5 years from 50. Ooh. The big 5-0. Sasha's those teenagers. Oh, guys, I forgot Sasha's one of those teenagers.
Yeah, and I'll bet Sasha has to do all these like things to be except no, because he breaks the mold because he plays in the coolest games of D&D and things like that, and he's I don't know. I think, and we only hire the best to be a part of our team.
Yeah.
And he is the soul of our team. So maybe I was wrong. I'll have to
To reevaluate for later. Yeah, it's when your brain says, I can do this, and the body says, heck no. Yeah. Profano 8730 was fun from my D&D group through a surprise D&D game for it. Oh, that's great. We did too, actually. I got one set up over Zoom. No, not Zoom. Discord. We did one of that.
So our Aliens game,
Oh, yeah?
our GM is an animator. So he uses I'm not gonna talk more about that. I'm gonna throw that kind of like, oh, check out what he does. But because of that, he uses like the what's it called? Like the programs and stuff. So even on Zoom, we have like maps that are being like moving as like we're going, like just changing, and it's just really cool how through Zoom, and that's it with screen share.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Like really good stuff, and he just will make and he also friggin' on a whim started making our characters for fun on Hero Forge. So I need to ask him about how I can procure a laser beak.
Dude, Hero Forge is great, man.
Well, it's a laser beak, the pilot, he's not a bird.
Well, why not both, for one?
But he flies like a leaf in the wind.
Yeah. Firecell Oz says, do you guys know how to use a tarot deck? That's not it. A tarot, I would call it a tarot deck. I do not know how to. No. Are people just comparing ages in chat now? who's the oldest person in chat? Oh, is it Glacier being the almost 50? And Cassius asked, so the blue holder was Xanthar? Yes, that was Xanthar.
So I thought Beholders had 9 stocks, but I know that Xanathar has 10. Is that like a special thing for the Xanathar, or have I just been wrong?
I don't know. Oh, let's
Because I know people can be really particular about there being the right number of stocks.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh God, he's got one. He's got a lot.
He's got 10.
9, 10, 11, 12.
What?
Yeah, this is like an old photo of him, I think. And it has like 16. That doesn't seem right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10.
Correct. Now, what I'm asking is that usually 9 for Beholders, and in general, is it evolving? Does it change? Is the Xanathar special?
That I have that I'm not.
Those were.
Maybe all Beholders just actually just have 10 stocks.
No.
So you roll a d10, right? So.
Oh, I guess that's a good point. And I've got some apologizing to do.
Uh-oh.
My apology tour. Hey, I'm so sorry. I understocked your Beholder.
Understocked, yeah. It's a goat tour, yeah. Why did the link in game say gold chest when it's a black chest code? Uh-oh, Sasha made a typo. It happens. The first time I made the code this morning, I put in the wrong expiry date, so. Where's Gar when the pancake's on fire? Yeah. Gar was getting ready for his show in 2 hours.
Pancake's on fire.
Oh, the yellow to the orange there looks really good.
Thanks.
Yeah, TJ Tan's really good color for the flames. Yeah, really picked that one up. It's gonna be good. Oh, probably Sash also has Final Fantasy 14. Oh, but he's not subscribed. Oh, okay. I'm just doing the free trial right now. I haven't bought the game yet. I'm probably going to.
I thought it was free to play.
It's free trial up to level 60 right now, and then it's a $15 a month subscription. But you can also like buy the game and the DLC, which is like $80.
Oh, okay. No thanks.
Yeah, yeah. Like that hurdle to like get into the game is like, ooh, but it's not too bad. So. Lee knows fire since he's in Phoenix. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only thing I didn't have to use a reference for.
That's fair. Gar's playing Destiny too, or is he playing Destiny or Divinity, Dave? I think it's Divinity because there's always fire on the screen during Divinity. Amarillo, to give it realism, use some hot sauce in the coloring for the flames. Love it. Stolen by Friend 1. It's actually one of the better mounts a paladin can get back in 3.5. Yeah, nightmares are crazy. My party actually...
You can get a nightmare as a paladin?
Yeah. I mean, it's all about... The hard part with nightmare, you have to tame it, right? And they're a lot more finicky and more aggressive than, obviously, the Vega horses. My party actually just killed... we did the pancake guard of him. The big armored dude. I don't remember his name, but when you kill him, you get his tack for the horse tack, so you can summon the nightmare again, and then try to tame it. And one of my players is a cavalier, so he might just have a nightmare to ride if he wants to try and tame it.
Is it hard to tame?
Very much so, yes.
So whatever you do, don't just give it to him. Make it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have to like solo fight it pretty much.
Oh.
It's like a proof of strength kind of thing, right? So.
Can he fight it on another horse, or is that like the worst thing you could do?
Probably not too bad.
Like, I want you as my horse, so I'm going to use this horse to beat you.
Yeah.
Give it a complex.
Yeah. Well, he also got the bike, so he's got a motorcycle pretty much that he can ride whenever he wants. I count that as being magic combat, so he can just jump on his bike and just rip circles around the nightmare.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Should we be shooting flames from his nostrils as well? Not in the reference art.
Yeah.
Could solve your cavalier problem, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Cavaliers are strong, man. Just the whole being mounted, just because I'm mounted, I get advantage. It's okay. I'm a fighter. Pop, pop, pop. Dead. Ugh. We're actually playing today.
Nice.
Yeah. First time back in like a month and a bit, so. And I haven't prepared anything. I'm so bad. I had all week to plan. And I was like, nah, I'll do it later. Nah, I'll do it later. So after work, I gotta go home, set up my actual computer, and then Start planning. Yeah, Nightmare is a neutral evil with int of 10. Only serves evil people. Click to Cavalier. Yeah. Whew. He might not even use it. So, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Our wizard banished his actual horse back to the prime material plane. So, because the horse was having a hard time and getting really sick and getting exhausted all the time. So, they needed a way to get him home. And so they're like, "I'll just banish him." Boom, done.
Oh yeah. And that's when you find out that the horse is not from the same plane.
Yeah.
It's like, so where's my horse? Like, the horse never got here, dude.
Yeah. Well,
And that's how
because
you
it
did-
just it banished them to a random point in their home area. I had them roll a percentage die to determine like where the horse would be, if it was going to be good or bad. So
Well, that's what I was saying is you find out it's actually like a fey horse or something like that you didn't get to uncover yet, and it's not even on your plane of existence when you get back.
Mhm.
And that's how you find out. Like, oh shoot, you really should have looked into your horse more. It
Yeah.
was a really special horse.
yeah. I mean, they bought it from somebody in Baldur's Gate, so well, not that special, but Ponicius has lived on.
Hey, let's make this character. Sure. Oh, it's on a nightmare. Okay.
War horses in 5e are crazy strong on their own. They have huge damage. If the paladin, so you have to worry about it dying. That's true. How to make the cavalier have to be rolling pretty much constantly maintain control of that nightmare. Yeah, I kind of thinking that too. I honestly just don't think they're going to use it. So, especially because they have all the machines, all the war machines to drive around on. So, excuse me. Mr. Meat Zombie. Yeah, I play Wizard right now. I either use a Broom of Flying or Fantasy, depending how far I need to go. Yeah, Fantasy. Yeah, we use Fantasy for a little bit, but if it gets hit once, it just disappears. So when he rides into combat and someone's like, "Cool, I hit the horse," then bye horse. So, excuse me. Baby Wild G 2000. I've been distracted today. Were the weekend buffs announced yet?
No.
No, we haven't.
Don't worry.
I was honestly waiting for somebody to ask. So, you're playing into my trap. All right. So this weekend is the Bold Friendships weekend. Boo, 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 boo. You get buffs to Sean, to Lee, to Seth.
So what are our buffs?
Friendship, and friendship. Always. If you use the three of us together, we're invincible. All right. So the buffs are to Ishi, as I said before. We are buffing monsters or people too by 200%. We are buffing Ashura, their bonds 200%. Calliope, Bardic Inspiration 200%. Spurt, Centipult, and Pack Tactics by 200%. And Strix, Haunted and Poor Hygiene by 200%.
So when a character is given a buff, is it often the same thing being buffed when they're being buffed? Or is it like just
Whoa,
really
explain that
depending on
again?
the week? Yeah. So like is the same stat or attribute or ability buffed usually? Like if a character is buffed 4 times, is it usually going to be the same one each time?
we
Or
try
do
to
you
split up because we usually buff an ability from them.
Right.
So we tend to split it up sometimes. Like, in terms of Spurt, his main thing is his 2 buffs. So we'll probably just usually buff both of them most of the time. Some people have different ones. Like we're not buffing. I don't remember what other Calliope stuff is, but or Ishi has a couple abilities too, but we're only choosing to buff one of them. So it kind of rotates through.
I'm going to buff this pancake into a flipped pancake.
Oh, a flip pancake. Let's buff it. What's that?
Buffed.
Strahd von Zarovich. Ba, ba, ba.
On a nightmare.
On a nightmare. Was it? Dylan left me a little quote for him. I am the ancient, I am the land, and my beginnings are lost in the darkness of the past. I am not dead, nor am I alive. I am undead forever. From the Tome of Strahd.
That is
Yeah.
cool.
Why is he so
We talk
sad?
about. I know it did. It does that. I meant to make that a little bit, I guess, straighter, but he's thinking about them beans.
Dragon Bait Von Zarovich? Yes, there you go.
Yeah. Can we just talk about how good this is?
Oh, the nightmare head? Yeah. Ooh, my hand's coming all crazy. What the hell? Alright, there we go. That's better. Ooh, ooh.
That horse is on fire.
Horse is on fire! Yeah, CD don't dare boost Calliope's shield spec. Yeah. Ooh, gotta keep that one down low.
Don't get.
TG Tamps is an Ishii buff. Oh, my mouse is doing this. Oh, nice. That's working this in my Lazap's formation right now. Nice. I love Ishii. I think the whole like attacking a quarter second faster than everyone else is super cool. Pair it with Delina, and when Delina's ult, and Ishii's just like pew 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 pew, just flying out.
Moving to the next.
On to the next pancake. Non-P, we are buffing Cinepult and Pack Tactics. So we're doing both. I need to shift some of this stuff around a little bit. There we go, that's better. Sean, have you ever watched Seth Meyers' Quizzes Millennial Late Night Writer on stuff from the 80s? Oof. It's a long title. She gets to quiz them about stuff from the thousands. Entertaining. You should some of the Assassin Eric, for example. Oh, that'd be cool. It's interesting. Sorry, done.
So the Dan Cakes crew has a podcast that they record on Wednesdays.
Whoa, selfish promotion.
Yeah, well, kind of. I'm never on it
Yeah. Oh.
because I do my game on Wednesday and I have the kids, so I'm not. It's kind of a
Yeah.
mean thing for me to just be like, babe, doing this show also. And,
Yeah.
so I'm not really on it, but I was, and the most recent one that will be released when it gets released. So yes, it is actually comes back around to shameless promotion.
So sorry, when's that coming out?
Boy, that seems like information I should have had, huh?
So you record on Wednesdays, but like when does it actually come out?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't know.
Put you on the spot there.
Failure. I don't know. As it will be soon.
Soon. All right, you hear that? Soon, TM. Here we go. Findy and Burrows asked, "Does someone eat these pancakes?"
Often.
Often.
Yes.
Yes. They are very big, and there's a lot of them. Non-pure trainer, weird Ishii build using Calliope core, at least one of the spellcasters to get super fast attack speed. Nice. Honestly, non-P, Delina. Put in Delina. Get that ult going, and then Ishii will attack once every like 0.75 seconds. It's really good.
Well, you liked it so much, I will, I guess, use it again.
Oh, the orange? Yeah. Ooh. Well, that's going to be a great addition for running a coal party. Yeah. Go, all the small people. Running a short force leader right now. Buffs will hit just in time for Mole. Nice. Good timing.
So who else gets Fury of the Small?
I mean, anybody who's small.
Cool, man. So then it feels like a question of who would that be? What would this good small team be?
Yeah, that's a good question. Man. See, I should know this.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. So anybody who's a dwarf, a goblin, a halfling, and gnome or a kobold.
I guess is Gar or Mars in chat? Because they would probably know the thing that you should know.
I just said it. Anyone who's is a dwarf,
Right,
a
but
goblin, halfling, gnome,
who
or
would
kobold.
make a good team? You know the slots, you know the people, you know the stats.
Well,
Do a quick, no thinking too hard.
a quick no
Who
thing.
would you
Sure,
make
yeah.
a good team?
Yeah, well, Zorbu fits in there pretty good.
Yep.
Because he's
Obviously, you love your Zorbs.
gotta have the Zorbs. Deacon's good. Ishi's good. Oh man.
What is Ishi?
Ishi's a DPS and support. And yeah, like
What is she? Is she a goblin?
she's a kobold.
Kobold.
Yeah. Ishi Snaggletooth. You have Lazaps Lazaps as a tank. Zerba DPS, Ishi's in there. Deacon's in there. Who else? Man, who else is in this? You can put Stokey. Oh, Grim, yeah. Yeah, Beetle and Grim.
Feeling
Yeah,
Grandma?
no, Ishi's not support, but she's got some support buffs, isn't she? She does buff. That's some crazy. Oh, hi Garwar. Now you show up to put me around. Oh, it just increases her own damage. Okay. Still good to have. Yeah, it's DPS god. Yeah, I don't like. Binwin could fit in the formation, but at that point you just have there's so many DPS in that formation, right? Someone actually put in Discord. I saw a cool Ishi formation. So I don't remember. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Ishi seems cool because you can build a really good team based solely around like her stats and stuff.
Yeah,
like, it's not just what does she fit in. It's like you can create an Ishi team.
Oh, go. It's busy work morning here, but not here. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, Binwin works in the formation, but that would require using Binwin, so that's a good point.
Ooh.
See, with Ishi, you could have her spec to shorties. That way, you could use Dragon Bait, and Dragon Bait would help buff Ishi. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, ooh, I wonder if I can find that. Yeah. Point being, Ishi's cool. Use Ishi.
Yeah.
Oh, Baby Allergy 2000 has to go. You're gonna miss the flip on this one? Well, the VOD will be up right away. And we put it on YouTube. It'll be on YouTube on Monday, so.
It was so crazy when I realized that like we had something on YouTube.
Sorry?
Like, oh my gosh, our show's on YouTube.
Yeah. Cridorin says, what if you have Delina, Ishi, and Artemis, and use Delina and Artemis alt? So would Ishi and Artemis just ever stop attacking? Maybe. That is possible. I actually haven't tried that. That might be super cool.
That's what I'm saying. Remember how I said that that's what's cool about Ishi?
Stolen by a friend. I'd use Ishi, but that's a gold finding bench. Yeah, officially just sits there while Paladin gives me lots of gold. Yeah. Yeah, I guess if you're not doing gold or you're trying to get that push for the DPS, then it makes sense to use Ishi. But yeah, if you're just kind of gold hunting there, then it's good. Yes, and I don't ever pronounce his name. It's like Crydwin, Crwydryn, Crydwin, yeah.
Crichton?
Crydon, Crowdurin.
The newer guy? Oh, it's Griddle.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. It says, oh, hello, CD Games background support. Hello, Lee Goldberg, and hello, Sean.
Hi.
Hello.
Who says this?
The name I can't pronounce because there's
Oh, that's the things that's happening with
Yeah.
words. I think you're talking about like a character.
oh no. Yeah, Glacier says, however, in the end, Zorbu will be DPS. That is true. Zorbu will always top out.
I think I can hear my baby trying to walk in the other room.
Oh, it's Welsh. Oh, okay. You can hear your baby walking. Oh no.
I can hear the reaction to him doing a good job.
Aw. Has he improved at all since last time?
You know, he took some time to center himself, maybe, and didn't really try to. Sometimes he would just get up and keep trying to do it on his own, and then for just like a little while, he was just kind of content with holding on to stuff. But the last couple of days, he's been like taking the initiative, even when like he doesn't notice anyone looking, which is kind of cool. Like he's just trying.
He's trying on his own.
He wants to be a walkie boy.
Mom and Dad are walking, so
That's well, they they had that thirst trap RPG thing on Twitter, like the hashtag,
which one? Sorry.
the thirst trap.
Oh,
RPG
yeah.
Hashtag. I was like, I got nothing except like how much I love my baby, and I mean, I'd be thirsty for good dadsmanship. So that's what I use a picture of me as my baby, because I'm
That's
not
good.
exactly.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting hashtag for a while. That popped
Yeah.
up. Oxysinox asks a question about pipes. I have a 2 in, 2 out. Says 13.1 in from 2, 20% to 15.26, and out 19.52. Does this have a 2 input boost? Seems like it, but it's also splitting when it goes out. So it's 13 from 2, 20%. I mean, you can check the pipes on the sides and see what they're providing to push in to make sure that matches up, and then add 20% to that. Yeah. Does anyone else get the thing where BL takes over DPS, even out damaging Grim when you swap them? Oh. Is that because the buff is left over? Like the debuff is left over, maybe? So BL gets a good bonk. I did a small folk Ishi Lazaps formation by bringing in Crawl and lose one small step, 80 more levels to swap him. Oh yeah, just Crawl. It's Crawl. Like that's all there is to that. You'll always get more zones bad in Crawl. That's the way it is. Yeah. Children often stomp their feet when they move, so it's very easy to hear them if you have a wood floors or if they're upstairs from you. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they wouldn't know how to control the power of their legs as they're walking. So they'll just stomp, and this is the easiest way to go. Go hard, work on the finesse later. Oh, you think he's gonna be a running boy soon? Your little guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah,
He's so focused.
He is definitely gonna be a run baby.
Yeah.
He crawls real fast. Yeah, and then he loves his like jolly jumper thing.
Also, the one you see sits in and just kind of bounces up and down.
It's the one that you clip onto the top of a door frame, and it has a chain, and you like put him in like kind of a harness, and he just jumps.
just jumpy jumps.
Jumpy, 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 jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I speak dad to baby ease.
Dad to baby ease, yeah. Beetles benefiting from the get buff. Ooh, that's weird. How could something that small make so much blasted noise? Yeah. Yeah, we were at a friend's birthday party last Friday, and he has I want to say,
Child.
yes, like a 3-year-old, 3 to 5-year-old. And we had this like strawberry like shortcake ice cream cake that was really good. But the little guy had run out of strawberries, so we wanted more. So Nevada like skipped some of hers and gave it to him. But the little boy didn't say thank you. So mom took the plate away and was like, "Say thank you," but he didn't. And it just like devolved into like the baby just going, just like crying, like I want the strawberry. And she's like, mom's like, no, 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 you gotta say thank you first, like, and just like the baby being super upset. And we were like, oh God, what have we done? We just wanted to give the baby some strawberry.
Babies are tricky, partly because babies are tricky because you're keeping another human alive.
Yeah.
But also just because like any given day, something like he doesn't usually do this, but now he's just throwing avocado at the dog.
Yeah. Avocado at the dog. Yeah. Yeah, it was good of the mom to teach the manners, which is great. But in a room full of like adults, we're all like chatting, and everyone kind of stops that weird like awkward moment where like the baby's just crying, and mom's like, "You gotta stop crying. You gotta say thank you. That's all you have to do." And it was like way past the kid's bedtime.
Oh, when the baby's overtired, forget about it.
Yeah, like we're all.
You were trying to give it sugar and treats after its bedtime.
I guess so. You. Yeah.
That's on you.
Yeah. Well, everyone else has a cake. He had his own cake too. Yeah, we also played. He has a projector, so we went outside with his deck and we're using the projector to play Mario Kart on his on a roof. It was like playing in 144p. You couldn't see what was going on. Oh. So trying to play Rainbow Road and not know where the borders are or where to go was probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life.
So it was like a good idea in theory, but in practicality, it was like, all right, can we just put it on a TV?
Yeah, very much so. It was interesting because we were all having problems. So hearing everyone's like, "What the hell's going on?" Like, "Oh my God, we're freaking out!" Like, you couldn't differentiate like, the item boxes from the road. So you just didn't know if you got an item or not.
Well, couldn't you hear it? Was there sound?
Yeah, when you hit it, yeah, but like, if you couldn't see them coming up at all, so you just blend in. Yeah, you gotta have a smooth surface for projector, or it's pointless. Yeah, no, that's true. Like it was one of those like tin like ridged roofs that we were playing it on. So yeah, tired baby is bad times for all. Yeah, that's true. It was definitely just like Nevada gave the little bit of strawberry, and mom's like, "Say thank you," and he just didn't. And it's like, oh no. Just took him away for a little bit, had a talk with him, came back, and was like, "You say thank you?" And he's like, "Thank you." Like, oh, okay, we're good. So then I think
now like you've got a nemesis.
Yeah.
Like, this was your fault, old man.
Yeah. Mr. Mean something, my Frilly went Super Saiyan? Uh-oh. How did it go? Oh, does it have like the red ball around it?
What's this now?
There's like sometimes you can get a graphical bug with Freely where it has this like red like orb that just like spins around. Yeah, I think it's from his alt.
I mean, you guys have so many characters. Like, I'm like trying to think of all the characters that have been added since we've been doing this show, which we've done. I think this is episode 22 or 23.
22,
and there's been like,
I think.
There's been like 5 or 6 new characters since then.
Yeah. No, wait, hold on. All right, 20.
Hold on, I'm gonna flip.
21.
What do you count?
Oh, I misnumbered stuff. Oh, so we're on 23. That's what it is.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Ooh. They say you're gonna do the wings a bit more brown.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it.
Yeah.
They're separated enough that I didn't think it would blend with this too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good.
Because I feel like brown actually would possibly stick out in a way too much.
Yeah. Yeah, man, that's a good one.
Thanks. Oh my gosh.
What do we have left? Oh, right. That one. But we have 68 champions so far. Yeah, 68, yeah. Oof. That's a lot of champions.
I was thinking about the ones that are new since I have been doing this.
Well, it's been 23.
It's been
like 1 week since you looked at me. We've done 23 episodes. I guess that's maybe that's 20. That's 22 weeks,
20,
I think.
24.
23. I'm not. I don't think that's counting the hour special we did.
Right, but also it's the amount of weeks. Wait.
This is episode 23.
Right, so it's been 24 weeks since I started because there was 1 week we skipped.
Did we skip a week?
Yes, sir.
We did. Yes. Yeah. So 24 weeks, and if we release a champion every 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So it's been about what? That's like 5, 6 champions or 6, 7 champions.
Oh, I didn't know there was like a.
Yeah, there's an actual schedule.
Oh.
You get an event for like 2 weeks, and then a week off. It's a content. That's like an adventure update. Then like next event, 2 weeks, and rinse repeat. Yeah. Yeah, episode numbers get screwed up with bonus episodes if you're not careful. I had an episode 0 at like a 16.5. Yeah, we did an extra show on a Wednesday. That was like the
Spring Spectacular?
the
Or Summer Spectacular?
Yes, the Summer Spectacular. Did we do one for spring too? No, we weren't doing it then,
Yeah.
were we?
Yeah, this started.
Yeah, I think we just did the summer one. But yeah, so I don't think I counted that one. I don't know if it's in this list that I have here. So, ooh. Yeah, I think we're at I think it's been 24 weeks. We're 23 episodes. Yeah, the L and the half are Wednesday episodes. Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if Codename has thought about including characters from lesser known streams like the Unexpectables or TFS at the table. Man, anything's possible. So, there's a lot of characters, a lot of TV shows out in the world. So, we like talking not just the big ones, but the small ones too. So, it could be possible. And Cover's got a fractional episode numbering. Yeah. Which one was this? Yeah, we're doing like the big guy next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big one.
Which I think I may have started too big. So it might be a bust.
Yeah, maybe. You could shrink the back part down lower, but yeah.
I mean, I could start over.
Yeah. In 20 minutes, though.
I'm just gonna make this big bust. Very cool detail.
One of the characters from the old 80s D&D cartoon we skip on Hal Champions. Oh, yikes. That might be a wizard's no. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe at some point, maybe we want to spice it up a little bit. So we had Gower's Guide to Guide Making on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I think I caught a little bit of that because you were updating your event guides, right? So
Guide to guide making.
yeah. They were all the characters from the D&D cartoon were useless. They didn't know how to kill an enemy, and only 3 of them had weapons. Oh god. He was talking about the event guide and talking about how I make them since people were asking. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, they put out that Spirit of Halloween put out the Dungeon Master costume. Looks like a Dadius. Looks like Dadius. The whole like bald cap with like the white hair in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you. I feel so loved.
Yeah. Shucks, I can use a guy for father and son this weekend. Which one is that? Father and son. Oh, it's Wolfgar's one. Only Bruno Battlehammer and Wolfgar can be used. Oh wow! Both to shift to a damn based area and attack twice as fast and a potentially short ultimate cooldown. Oh. Cool. That sounds difficult. Yeah, that one does sound pretty hard. Only 2 champions. Ooh, ooh. On area 125. That's actually not too bad for area 125. If you have a lot of favor, you can just click through that, like no problem. Maelstrom7737. So Sean and Lee, I just want to say thank you for the Zen show of watching and seeing pancakes being made. Just hanging out and chilling. Just want to say I appreciate you. Good vibes.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Maelstrom.
Yeah, that's one of the things I love about doing this show too. Is it's relaxing.
Yeah.
Like it's not. You don't have to do a ton of paying attention if you don't want to. Like you can just kind of zone out, listen to us chat with us, and then when the time comes for the flip, it all
get excited. Throw your butter. Yeah. Oh, Jay has to go. Bye, Jay.
Bye, Jay.
We'll miss you. Melanians, is there an event right now? I've refreshed several times, but it won't show up for me. Yeah, there is an event. It should be showing on the campaign map. It should be should say Bright Swords. You don't need to be up to date for that. Weird. It's not showing the list of campaigns. Make me take it. I can take a look in 17 minutes when we're ready here. That's super weird. Because the usually said to reload and it'll be there, but if you've reloaded and it's not showing there, then that's kind of funky. Yeah, make me a ticket and I'll do it right when I get back. Don't want you to miss in time on the event.
You're a sweetheart.
You're a sweetheart, Mr. Grinch.
Huh?
I don't know.
Question mark?
Yeah. I reloaded cartridge as well. Weird. Weird. Bugs are weird and gay. They seemingly work different for everybody.
I feel like holding a sword with a super clawed hand would be like just so scary. Like if you grip it too hard, you're just bleeding from the hands the whole time.
Yeah. You gotta hold it weird. Like this. So claws don't stab themselves, yeah. Oh, this guy's nails aren't too big though, so. Ooh, oh my god. I need a Red Bull. Ooh. Yeah, make sure cartridge should probably be updated. So, yeah, if you haven't reloaded, if you haven't updated your cartridge game, Millennium, then yeah, give that a check and hopefully that's okay. Oh, this sword's gonna look so cool. I'm so excited. Did everybody get good time gates last weekend? Was that useful for everybody? The double time gate weekend? It's weird to not have like it was that weird break between the two. Yeah. Is this the Lee self portrait of before coffee? Wake up in the morning. Ah. Oh, non-P unlocked Zorba from the second time gate. Ooh. Now I just gotta farm him up. Get him super strong. And say hello to 800. I've been trying out that like click damage formation that got posted on Reddit a while ago. But I haven't seemed to like do it well enough yet. It hasn't really gotten me higher than normal, so. That and I have like the worst luck trying to set up a good mimic to farm off of. Very useful since this one is very draw heavy. Yeah, that's good. Draken got Averin, nice. Even on the first one, solid. Maelstrom got Zorbu and Sentry. Oh, nice. Good picks. Good picks. Profana, I'm only 2 champs left to get my complete roster after that time gate. Oh, just need Point and Vlania. Nice. Briv and Warden. Warden's good. Briv's great. Yeah, there's like it's a weird one. It's a weird one, Maelstrom. It's like you have, I guess, up a debuffers, and you kind of debuff on, like, I think, like click damage to kill people. But then you get to a point where you can't get any farther. You're supposed to, like, Azaka farm there for a while to boost your click damage more, to then kind of rinse repeat, and you kind of keep doing that as you go along. It's tough. Cutting a rock from the first one, liking him too. Nice. Was trying for the new Evergreen, which was green for me, but got stuck at Area 391. Oh yeah, like the challenge rating thing is something we've been like on the forefront of our minds for a while, but wanting to switch because all it does is it checks your favor, right? So it goes, oh, if you have X favor, you should be able to do this. It doesn't take into account like any of that, like your gear, the monsters in the formation, all that kind of stuff. So. Oh, you didn't get to do the double time gate? Oh, that sucks. Let's see if you got Morgane and Cthulhu. Both good buffers. I don't use Morgane as much as I should, I feel like. Very underestimate her. Strix on the second, yeah. Strix is a great debuffer with the smell. Because she's stanky. Yeah, there's the debuff formation. Yes, I can't figure it out yet. So, I heard it helps push people to like 900 and something. So I've been trying to figure that out. Oh, Ayla Morgane swapping helps push my wall a bit further up. Well worth it. Yeah, because Ayla's buff sticks when she's on the bench, right? So, that might be useful. But I've used Ayla as the tank in my debuff formation because she's really good. And she's been pretty much unkillable for the most part. Got Sasaspi on the back healing, so. Yeah. I want to try and break that 900 wall. I got to like 860, 865 in the event. So. I'm going to try and get that. I think I can do the 900 wall on this event. So. Start with Ayla, then drop in Morgane when stuff stops dying. Repeat as needed, yeah. Okay, Omen's ult is like crazy good. There was points where like nothing would die, and Omen pops his ult and then just like wipes everything. Why is it so good? Like, oh my god. Ooh, that sword is gonna look really good. The detail work. The focus.
Huh?
Swipes everything. Profano 87. Omen's ult is how I got to 800 last night. Oh, nice. Congrats. Starfish got Wolfcore and Turiel. Not bad. Yeah, Wolfcore before the event, though. Ooh. Yeah. Today on Sean's D&D Sky, hosted by Paul, we're still talking about looking at more than just the first attribute and character sheets. Yeah. I'm actually really excited to play D&D tonight. It's been a while, so it's nice to get going, get some fighting in. Yeah, doing the time gates for the characters before the event does save on the tokens. So. It kind of looks like the armor's like bleeding into his head. That looks super cool. Naren says 85 item levels until Mert unlocks. Nice, almost there. What should my first purchase be? Zorbu? Oh, like the from the patron shop. The Zorbu. The steampunk Zorbu one costs actual money. So if you want to buy that, great. Get up the sell some currency. Get your time gate piece. You have to get some influence going first, though, before you can really start buying stuff from the shop. So. Sean skipping Gar's Burn the World stream tonight? Shame. I actually haven't played Divinity 2 in a little bit. Yeah. So Gar's gotten past where I am right now, so. He's real money. Yeah. So if you open up, if you get Mert, the Zorbu skin pack in there is real money. You can still unlock Zorbu normally through like a time gates, through a time gate. Really, that's the only way now. Because he is a year 1 champion, so he'll be going away. But yeah, you can just open up a time gate when you have enough pieces. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Woo. Getting sleepy apparently. Open up a time gate and get Zorbu that way. And if you want to help support the game by buying a skin pack, then that's up to you. Eladin got Donar. Not Donaire. Donar. Donar. And Baron. Yeah.
Dinar.
I do like Donar. He's generally in my party most of the time. D&D question. I've been toying with making a half-orc conquest paladin. Ooh. Not quite sure if I want to dip into warlock for hexblade. If I don't know how deep I want to go. Ooh.
So you would be multi-classing into it down the line, correct? Like it wouldn't be. Like, are you starting the game?
Sounds like paladin first, and then maybe a dip into warlock for hexblade later on. Hexblade it's just a really good subclass. Like,
sure. I say in all things when I play games like that, I definitely have like an idea of I would like to have so and so go on, but let the story for me. I let the story kind of guide my hand. Like, I think of the things that my character would do. In like the personality of my character would take under the correct circumstances hexblade, but I have definitely had I was going to be a divine soul. I was going to be a monk that had a divine soul sorcerer kind of pop in because they were so fascinated with magic that and they were also part of some like really crazy thing that was going on. But it ended up being I multi-class as a blood hunter with Grazit as a patron.
Oh.
And because of that choice, Grazit became really important to our campaign after that.
Yeah.
Even after my monk left the party, Grazit became like central to a lot of what was going on and a lot of like helping us to stop the big bad, aka competition.
Yeah. Like Monkey House has a good point. Is like it depends on if you're trying to max the mechanics or if it makes sense thematically, but ultimately it's your style of play. That's I know that fits the note. Like jump out like Paladin and Warlock is a great combination,
Sure.
right? You spend your depending on how much Warlock you go, you spend those spell slots for your smites, and you get back a short rest, and you just dome people.
Oh,
So
is that how that works?
yeah,
You get back all your paladin spell
no,
slots in
you
a
only
short rest?
you only get your Warlock spell slots back on a short rest, but
But
those
you
are
can
always
use your paladin spells.
yeah, and you can use those slots for divine smites.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Paladin first. It is thematic for him to lock down with fear character ideas. He was raised in an orc barrow, and an evil wizard took it over, and he's one of the only remaining members, so he hates magic and undead. Ooh.
Oh yeah, perfect.
I feel like Warlock is a bit weird there then. I think that's especially if he hates magic, because like if his if whatever patron he's gonna have is gonna give him magic and give him power like that, it'd be kind of against what he likes, or against his himself, because he had to accept it, right? So
But then that in itself could be a really cool character progression-y stuff. Is like, what would cause someone to do that? And now you've got like a conflicted character you can play. I mean,
yeah.
if
I mean, he hates magic, but he wants because the goal is to rebuild the barrow and we'll look at the rest of the party as part of the orc clan. So if your goal is is like strong enough to you to be like, you know what, I will master magic despite how much I hate it to rebuild the barrow, then yeah, go for it. Just depends on how much he hates magic, right? So
can't beat them, join them to beat them.
yeah, exactly.
But then, I mean, it's cool. I just think it's so cool stuff like that. In that you could totally turn that into a like just the story ideas of that are super fun because like maybe your hatred for magic makes you question everything when you really enjoy the magic powers you get.
Mm-hmm. So if you feel the power of the magic, then maybe that's like helps like overshadow some things a bit more.
Or you
Like,
just
what if you get more magic, right?
you just understand magic better, and it's like, oh man, it's not
Yeah.
exactly what I thought.
Yeah. Or more necrotic magic. Oh. Or necromancer magic, yeah. Definitely seems like very interesting. Oh, there was that survey that D&D put out. I think the results out yesterday. And it was like the strongest and weakest like fan voted subclasses, which I thought was pretty cool.
What was the strongest? What was the weakest?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it. Where did it go? Oh my god. Well, my favorite one was cleric because it was undecided on both of them. Because they just couldn't tell. Because like clerics, I think clerics are pretty fairly balanced across the board. Like each group, oh my god, what are they called?
You don't. Yeah, you gain some cool stuff, but you don't really lose a lot.
Yeah. It's all very well balanced, right? So. Where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, cleric is unsure. Bard, College of Lore, College of Whispers. So lore being the strongest,
The best,
whispers being
the
the
worst.
least. Yeah, which lore is just really really good. It's so strong.
Yeah, lore is probably going to be the top on that for some
Yeah.
time.
Artificer was on there. Battlesmith and Alchemist. I'm not too sure. I haven't played or even seen most of those in play. Barbarians, Path of the Totem Warrior to Path of the Battle Rager, which I'm not really surprised.
Totem Warrior's number one.
Yeah, it's probably Bear Totem Warrior. It's just like above and beyond.
Devotion isn't Devotion one of them? Is that what it's called? Or what's the one where it's like Zealot?
Yeah,
Zealot's pretty good.
yeah. And of course, Druid, Circle of the Moon, Circle of the Land. Moon being just shapeshifting is so strong. Yeah, most of these like just made sense, right? The only one that kind of caught me off guard was the Rogue one, which is the Arcane Trickster being the strongest and Assassin being the weakest.
But now, is it strongest or like best to use? Because there's something about the stats of a rogue with some like, hey, I'm an awesome rogue. Here are my stats, and then I have these couple of spells that amplify my chances to be even more devious.
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing. Yeah, I think it's all fanboy. Right? I think it's assumed like out of the three, like what if the three of them were to fight or whatever, like what's the strongest out of the three or something like that. But yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, like I was surprised that Arcane Trickster came out first. I always heard Arcane Tricksters like weren't that good. So. And then of course Ranger got Gloomstalker.
Can you see that well?
Oh, it's a little blurry, but it's cute. Is that the baby smiling? Oh. Oh. It's all a little blurry, but it's very, very cute.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, we're just cooking pancake. Ooh. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so tired right now. I went to bed early.
And this one kind of turned out pretty perfectly.
Yeah. Hello, Andy5421. He's saying nice job so far.
Thank you so much.
Can I have some coffee? Yeah, definitely. First thing I do after I get this uploaded to YouTube, I'm going to grab a Red Bull.
This is definitely one of those. I could see it going either way on the flip.
Oh, really? Ooh.
It's either be super cool or something didn't work out.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that super cool is the.
You know what? It's always super cool. This is the point where we give you our energy.
Sword's really making. There we go. This will be a two-hander.
Arcane Tricks is ready. Alright, are you ready for flip? Oh, here we go. I believe. Oh god. The two-part grab. Oh! Ah! That looks good. Super metal. I love it. So this is the monster fiend Bell, who will be coming to the game pretty soon.
He's gonna give you problems.
He's gonna be big and tough. We have a winner. Yeah. All right. So that is it for today. I love the skulls on the belt look really good too.
They're that's the thing is I don't think there's just skulls. They're like heads.
Yeah, they're heads. Yeah.
Zombie heads or just
Yeah.
They're heads.
Either way, the heads there are cool, and the flame sword is really good too.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. This is our show for Friday, September 4th, 2020. As always, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us this Friday morning. And, of course, hanging out in the Isle Champions and Dungeons & Dragons communities. Whoa, God, Lee. You guys rock. Like, can't stress that enough. You guys are so cool. So amazing. There he is. The man himself. The man behind the... I was going to say the paint, but it's the batter. He exists. Of course, this show exists because there are a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer, Sasha. Thanks so much for hanging out with us in the mornings. As well as our partners at Dungeons & Dragons, Greg, Bart, Pelham, Allison, Shaw Ling, and Lisa. Don't forget, in 56 minutes, you can tune in for Garwar's Guide to Everything Isle Champions. Until then, guys, take care. See you next week. Bye-bye. Mwah.
Mwah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.